Jesus, no. Jen! Jen! Wake up! Jen.
Where are we?
We're in the safety room. The emergency system is kicking in. We need to stop it.
Where's Simmons?
I don't know why.
He's got the override codes, that's why. Wait, you have to find him.
He's over here, Jen. Malcolm. I think he's hurt. Malcolm. Malcolm. Malcolm, can you hear me? He's not responding. How long do we have?
Less than 20 seconds. See if you can find anything on him that has his code.
I can't find his access passes.
Exposure protocols in effect.
He's out cold. He's taken a blow to the head. We've got to get him out of here.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Franklin. Some of you will know me, but many of you will not. In 24 hours, I begin an adventure that for me has been years in the making, and for all of you could possibly lead to the most exciting work and discoveries of your professional lives. It's a journey that will take me from the comforts of my office and home here in New York City to one of the harshest and most challenging environments known to man, the South Pole. Now, my goal and the goal of everyone involved on my team will be to drill deep into nearby Lake Vostok. And it's our deep and sincere belief that when we breach the ice that has stood for hundreds and thousands of years there, we'll discover something truly remarkable. A lake isolated from the rest of the world for perhaps millions of years. And it's there, despite the incredibly harsh conditions, that we hope to discover forms of life that are totally unique. These new forms can offer us a totally new perspective of how life on Earth was formed, and beyond that, it just opens the possibility of similar life on other worlds, such as, the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. This will be one of the most challenging expeditions of my life, but thanks to the support of everyone at Hyperion, and my dear friend Dr. Simmons, it's one that I'll relish. So, to quote the indomitable explorer Jacques Cousteau, the impossible missions are the only ones that succeed. After my arrival, I'll be sharing our progress regularly with all of you through this corporate weblog. But until then, Godspeed.
We're not going anywhere unless he wakes up. If we don't get out of here in the next 70 minutes, then...
Then what?
Then the room is filled with napalm and ignited. Anything and everyone, down to the microscopic level, is going to be incinerated.
Christ.
It'll be okay. We'll get out. We just have to wake him up. Look everywhere. Find a survival crate. There should be a med kit inside.
Okay. Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Found something. There's a There's a lamp, there's water, there's bandages. Shit!
What is that?
I don't know. Jen, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get some answers.
Jesus, Jen. Is that a gunshot wound?
I don't know. Here, hold this. We gotta find out how he got like this. Above the wound. Hold on, don't shoot.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Harding, this is Dr. Cooper. You're in a safe room. You've been shot. I patched you up as best I can, but we're gonna need some help. We need to find out what happened. Do you know what happened?
It's hazy. I think I passed out. Do you have water?
I'm gonna get you some.
Thanks. Who's that?
That's Simmons. We found him like that.
Is he...
No, he's just unconscious.
Looks like he took a pretty bad blow to the head. He's okay for now.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey.
What?
You gotta stay still. You can't go anywhere.
I won't be okay for long, and not with your friend over there. Well, what am I missing?
We can't get out.
What do you mean? Just open the door.
Can't open the door.
Why?
I'm gonna go find the light.
The room's in lockdown. Containment protocol. When the room is entered and the door is closed, the occupants have 5 minutes to enter the required all-clear codes. No codes are entered. Containment protocol kicks in. We have 70 minutes to enter the override codes.
Okay, so you have the code, right? The code to get out?
Yeah, I've got a code, but that's not enough. 2 independent codes have to be entered in order for the override to work.
Okay, so you got the other one. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. We're locked in this room and the only person that can help us is to knock down the goddamn floor? What happens when the countdown reaches 0?
You don't want to know.
Hey, I think I do, Doc.
If the countdown reaches 0 before any code is entered, the system will either think the occupants are hostile, incapacitated, or contaminated.
Then what happens?
Then the room is filled with pure oxygen and napalm is detonated. Anything and everything left in this room will be vaporized.
Jesus. I'm not sticking around for that. I didn't sign up for this. There's no way I'm staying around to get lit up like a barbecue.
There might be another option. When I first started here, Malcolm, Dr. Simmons, said that if an override code was entered externally, then any countdown can be stopped.
But, there's a but, right?
But that's only possible if there's someone on the outside to enter the code. If there's no one there, then...
Back to the old barbecue. Sorry, probably not a good time for jokes.
Good. Damn it, no signal. Hey, any guys got a cell on you?
No. No cell phones in the lab. Left mine in the locker before all this started.
It won't matter anyway. This room is under meters of concrete and surrounded by steel. Built to withstand a bomb, but a bitch to make a call.
What? What is it, Harding?
Harding, what is it? What's up?
What is it, Jen? What do you got?
Oh, please be in here.
Is that what I think it is?
I can't believe I forgot about this. There should be a port in one of these walls. Take that cord and plug it into it. Did you find it, Cooper?
Yeah, sort of. Not much cable, though. Got it.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, what works?
VPN.
VP what?
Virtual Personal Network. Simmons had it installed about a month ago. I can't get an external connection from in here, but I can connect to my workstation, which is connected to the internal network. From there, I should be able to access that same network. Get us some answers.
Get help, too.
Outstanding.
Thanks, Simmons. When that man wakes up and we get out of here, I'm giving him a big kiss.
Me too. Well, maybe not a kiss, but definitely a beer.
Safe room occupied. 4 occupants, 2 wounded. Containment protocol initiated. Countdown in effect, 55 minutes remaining. Need urgent evac. Respond ASAP. There. Someone will respond.
We hope.
Sit tight, Robert. You gotta be patient.
I'd be a little more patient if that timer wasn't counting down every damn second.
Well, here I am. Albeit several days behind schedule, but since leaving New York, we've traveled over 9,000 miles via 2 continents to get here. After a few weeks of flights and trains and cars, it's really just a relief to be able to stop, and it'll be really nice to sleep in the same bed for more than one night. The journey for the team really was planned perfectly down to the smallest detail. If it wasn't for the sudden shift in the snow front, we'd have been here exactly as detailed in the itinerary, so scheduling has been fantastic. Technology-wise, the level of technology here is far surpassing anything any previous expeditions have had. Some of the most comfortable living quarters I think I've ever seen, so the team and I are really going to settle in quickly, which is great. It's easy to forget just where we are. I mean, we're on one of the most isolated and inhospitable places on the Earth. We'll be setting up the drill site in about 48 hours, weather permitting. Before that, I'll set up the lab with Dr. Phillips. Really, there's a long way to go before we can do the work we've come here to do, but all of us are so excited to get started. I haven't felt this way in years, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you guys. So until then, wish us luck.
We need to stay busy till someone responds. Help me move Malcolm.
Do you think we should, Jen? I mean, that's not such a good idea. He's not looking so good.
You know, we don't know how long it's gonna be until help gets here. By the time they come, we can have seconds to get out of this place. The closer Malcolm is to the door, the better off we'll be.
No, Jen, just leave him there. If he's our last option, I would just rather wait till then and we can try anything else. Just leave him. I don't want to hurt him.
He's not our last option.
Well, what do you suggest we do? What do you want me to do? I will do anything. Just leave him. For me. I'll do anything.
Hey. Have some of this.
Son of a bitch, man.
How you doing?
Oh, I've been better. Pain's getting worse.
Hang in there. We're gonna get you out of here soon. Get you all fixed up, okay?
You think he'll be okay?
He's breathing. So for now, that's enough. All right, you know what? I'm gonna change the dressing on your wound. Keep it as clean as possible till someone comes.
All right, you're the doc.
No, I'm not that kind of doctor, right? This might hurt. All right.
All right, calm down.
It's all right. You're doing great.
Calm down. Shit.
You know what? Pretty soon we are going to be out of here.
Motherfucker. Fuck.
Okay. 1, 2.
Ah, you said 3! Fuck! I've never been shot before.
All right.
I didn't expect this. It's supposed to be an easy assignment.
Hold on. We are almost there. We're almost there.
Oh. All right.
Hey.
Looks better.
Here we go.
This should help the bleeding.
Good job.
Oh, what is it?
Oh my God.
What? Answer it.
Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
This is Dr. Harding. Dr. Jennifer Harding.
Who is with you?
Can I ask who this is? Are you from the police or the FBI? Do you know what's happened? Hello?
Ma'am, who else is with you?
I'm here with my colleagues, Dr. Robert Cooper and Dr. Malcolm Simmons. There's also a soldier here, Corporal Carter. Dr. Simmons and Carter are injured. They need urgent medical assistance.
Okay, my name is Mr. Lang. I'm from Department of Homeland Security. We got your message. Are any more of you hurt?
No, Dr. Cooper and I are unharmed. We woke up here in the safe room. We don't know how we got here. Do you know what happened?
Good. What is the status of your injured?
The corporal has a gunshot wound in his left leg. I treated it as best that I could. And Dr. Simmons, he's unconscious. He seems to have sustained some kind of blow to the head. They both need urgent medical assistance.
Has Dr. Simmons regained consciousness at any stage?
No. Why does that?
Just wanted to check. So I'm clear with the situation.
We're not clear with the situation. We're stuck here in a safe room with no way to get out unless you help us. We don't have a lot of time left, so what's going on?
I'm here to help you, Doctor. But I'm sure you can appreciate we need to assess the situation before we respond.
Well, what is the situation that you need to assess? Hello? Mr. Lang?
Yes, I'm here. I will brief you on the situation as it stands. I ask that you do not interrupt me in any way until I have finished. Agreed?
Of course. Agreed.
Early this morning, there were 3 car bombings in central Manhattan. All were within minutes of the other and all targeted at civilian locations. However, we believe this was a diversion from another target. The primary target was the facility in which you work. It was attacked in force, and it appears the terrorists had access to the facility and had targeted specific materials to obtain. There was a firefight at the facility as the terrorists tried to leave. During the fight, it appears that the material they were trying to take was compromised. As a result, the facility has been secured to assess the risk of outside contamination.
Oh, well, what about us? Are we contaminated?
We don't know. We are assessing that now.
What material was released?
We don't know.
Let me guess, assessing the situation? Mr. Lang, we don't have a lot of time. Damn it.
We understand your situation, Doctor. Rest assured. Once we know more about the potential level of contamination, we will have a team come to you. I'm sure someone with your experience can understand that.
Yeah, I understand.
Good. We will make contact again shortly.
It has been such an exciting morning. I've traveled to the drill site to view the drilling platform and see for myself the fantastic work that's been done by Vitaly and his team. They have taken great measures to ensure that the drill bits aren't freezing as we drill deeper into the borehole. Now, to prevent freezing and closing, an eco-neutral fluid has been poured into the borehole. This should prevent any bacterial or other contamination as we near the breakthrough depth. The team, myself included, we all want to make sure that this time, effort, and money isn't wasted by leaving things like that to chance, because the risk of contamination at this point is just too awful to contemplate. I'm making sure that I cross my fingers as much as I can and, just hoping for the best at this point. But in the meantime, I'm going to go back to the drill site with Dr. Phillips to observe the very first drive into the ice layer. So, wish us luck.
Jesus! Get me out of here! Get me out! Open! Get me out of here, please! Just open! Open the door! God damn it!
It's okay, Robert. We're gonna be okay.
Wish everyone shared your confidence, Jen.
You heard that guy Lang saying we just need to sit tight and they'll be coming to get us. You know what, though? I can't believe a bunch of sand rats actually found this place. I didn't even know this place existed until I got hauled in on assignment.
Sand rats?
Yeah, sand rats. Al-Qaeda, Muslim extremists, whatever you want to call them.
Look, we don't know who's responsible for this. And until we know, just keep all that to yourself.
What, to myself, the facts, Doc? Are you really trying to keep things PC in here right now? Shit, Doc!
All I'm saying is that until we know what happened and who's involved, that there's no need to stir ourselves up. We just need to focus on being ready to get out of here.
He's got a point, though, Jen.
Robert, please.
Just hear me out, Jen. Listen. You're right, Carter. What you're saying is right. Not how you say it, but what you're saying.
And fuck you too, Doc.
No, you're right, Carter. Just listen. How did these terrorists or extremists, or however you want to label them, get into this place? I mean, it's not like we have a sign on the front door that says, "Come in." You know, the company made sure this place was totally covert, meaning there's no board intrusion, no congressional meddling.
I thought this was a military facility.
Well, yes, in a sense, yes. The work's primarily for the military, but it's privately funded. There's no money in government for places like this, and that's how the military likes it. Meaning there's no budget questions, there's no pressure.
What's your point, Robert?
My point, Jen, is that there's only two ways for these terrorists to get into this place. They either hijack the company database, or they got someone to give it up.
Are you saying this is an inside job?
We don't know. We don't know who the hell was on the end of that call. We know that Lang from Homeland Security even exists.
If it's not Lang, who the hell do you think it is?
We don't know. That's my point. We're stuck in here and we have no idea what the hell is going on out there.
Come on, man. You're not serious, man. Come on.
Of course I'm serious. What is it you think we do here?
What?
What's this facility do? What's its function?
Storage. You store chemical weapons before they're shipped off for use or disposal.
It's part of what we do, yes?
Hard.
Robert, what are you doing?
It's okay, Jen. He needs to know.
What?
No, it doesn't.
What are you guys talking about?
What?
Robert, don't.
We create viruses.
You create viruses? Why? How?
Why is easy, the how is not.
Then start with the why.
You've heard of the nuclear deterrent, right? Well, it's quickly becoming clear it's not much of a deterrent anymore.
Why?
2 reasons. Costs too much to maintain, and it's not a clean weapon. Look, back in the day of the Cold War, the biggest fear was nuclear. And we could hold our hand above the doomsday button and keep our enemies at bay. Now the biggest fear is the bottom line. And having a weapon that'll leave the country we want to attack uninhabitable for a few hundred years.
It's all about the damn bean counter?
Of course. Do you really think that we can afford all the equipment, the men, the time to manage a nuclear arsenal? To put it simply, the world can't afford a World War III. But what it can afford, and what we're spending billions in trying to create, is a weapon so sophisticated, it's as smart as it is deadly.
Viruses.
Not just any viruses. Viruses that are designed, viruses that are targeted. The corporation has given us the freedom to create something with infinite possibilities, to allow us to truly protect our country, strike fear into those who want to do us harm.
God, Robert, you're starting to sound like the suits at headquarters. This isn't about creating a weapon. This is about developing the understanding to control and manipulate the organisms that are the very building blocks of humanity. The weapon is just a starting place. It's a way to fund our work.
Well, Doc, it looks like someone else wants in on your work.
Yeah. Looks that way.
I need to request more security for this station. The drill site was attacked this afternoon by some damn activists. They tried to destroy the generator for the drill. 2 of Vitali's team luckily came across them. There was a fight that ensued. Thank God no one was hurt, you know, some cuts and bruises. The activists are now in custody, and Bob from Security's called for a transport so he can get them sent to the authorities. We were lucky. Who knows what they could have done? They were both crazy, screaming about the lake and what's down there and what needs to be kept down there. I've spent too much time preparing for this to let some lunatics wreck it. I've asked for Bob to submit a request to headquarters for another security team. I'll do the same. The team needs to be protected in order to be able to work in peace.
Mr. Lang?
Yes, it's me, Dr. Harding. How are you doing?
We're as fine as we can be, Mr. Lang.
Good. That's good.
Any news on the situation outside?
Yes, there have been some developments since we last spoke.
We're all ears, Mr. Lang.
Yes, sorry. Our initial reports have been confirmed. This was indeed a terrorist attack. We believe them to have been an extremist group, sympathetic to Al-Qaeda. It would appear that the car bombs were indeed a smokescreen, a distraction for the real target, your facility. At this stage, we believe at least 12 terrorists were part of the attack on the facility. 9 were killed in the ensuing gunfight. The other 3 are being hunted right now.
What'd they get? What materials are compromised?
That is still to be determined, Doctor. But we have teams working in the facility now. working to get you as quickly as possible, Dr. Harding. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand perfectly. We'll be ready when you come for us.
Good. I'll be in contact again soon.
You know, I'm sorry. I just can't believe that this could all be over. The drill is taking far longer than planned, and at this rate, the team would need to work 24 hours a day straight for a month just to ensure that we stay on track. At best, we're drilling a meter a day. A meter. You know, if the company wants to replace me, then they should just come out and say it. I mean, I asked for a security team, and what I got instead was an inspection team. This guy Lang from headquarters, what right does he have to question my methods? Does the board believe I'm not the right person for the job? I mean, if I'd known the company was going to be sending me a babysitter, I never would have taken this assignment. The sooner he leaves, the better this project will be. We all understand the investment the company's put into this. We don't need it shoved down our throats.
I'm getting a bad feeling about all this.
You heard what that guy Lang said. They just need to check some things out and they'll be coming to get us.
And you believe that? They're not going to come down here and rescue us? Who would know?
Our families would know, man. How do you think they'll explain away all of us dying down here?
It doesn't matter. It's the government, man. They can do and say what they want. Plus, the company has billions in compensation they could just dish out.
Look, you're losing it, man. You need to get your head on straight.
No, my head's on fine. Thank you very much. Maybe you better snap out of all that army brainwashing.
Brainwashing? The fuck did you just say?
You heard me, Captain America. Just stay down. When it comes to situations like this, we mean shit.
I'm tired of listening to bullshit, man.
What, because it's the truth? You wouldn't know the truth if it slapped you in the face.
Man, fuck you! Fuck! Fuck you, man! I'm tired of listening to all your fucking bullshit all day long!
Stop it! Stop it now! Stop it!
Yeah!
Stop it!
She's got a gun. Whoa.
Ted, stop, please. It's okay. Stop.
Shut up, Robert. Just shut up. Don't you dare move.
Relax.
Don't you dare move. Robert, move away from him. Now. Robert, go over to the crate. Look inside. Find anything you can to tie his hands with. If you move one more time, I will shoot you. Don't think I won't, Carter. I've been trained how to use a gun, and I will use it. Anything, Robert?
No, nothing.
Search his pockets.
Jen, I really don't want to do this anymore.
Just do it.
Fuck, man. Shot, man.
Tie him up. Tie his hands.
Making a big mistake, Doc.
We'll see about that, Corporal.
What are you gonna do now? Shoot my other leg?
All right, this is blog entry 170. God, is that all? Feels like more. We're about 40 meters from the breakthrough depth. I guess since my last entry, it's taken us about 3 weeks to make another 10 meters. The ice just seems to get more formidable with every meter we drill. Vitaly and the rest of the drill team have worked around the clock to replace damaged drill heads, but I think now we've broken through the worst of it and we can push on. The team are just tired. They're fed up, and the cold is never ending here. We've really struggled ever since Lang and the others have arrived, and it feels like every move is being monitored. We're more like prisoners here than scientists. I mean, we all want to finish the job, but I don't think any of us are going to be having iced tea anytime soon. The beauty of this place has long been forgotten. I mean, it's barren, it's lifeless. And I just hope that the blood, sweat, and tears that have been spilled to breach this ice is worth it. You know, the treasures underneath that lake, they have to be worth it. The good news is we should break through in about 2 days, so hopefully I'll have a happier report then.
Jen, what do you know?
He's one of them.
What?
He's one of the terrorists.
A terrorist? Him?
You've gone nuts. Cooper untied me. Your colleague's gone nuts.
Shut up, you son of a bitch. You are not going anywhere.
Jen, come on.
Back off, Robert. Unless you want to join Carter here.
I think you've got some explaining to do, Corporal.
I don't need to explain shit. She's gone batshit crazy and you're going along for the ride. I'm Mr. Unlucky Asshole stuck in here with you. You seem to have forgotten I got shot saving your friend over there? Huh? If I'm a terrorist, why would I do that? Oh. Ha. Stumped the two geniuses, huh?
We're not the only two who think you're a terrorist. Seems like some people on the outside think so too.
Who?
Homeland.
That guy Lang? You're gonna hold me at gunpoint on the promise of a guy you never even fucking met, man?
You were happy to defend him just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that was before I had a gun to my face.
You'll have a chance to speak to him soon enough. If you're innocent, you have nothing to worry about.
What makes you think we'll even be getting out of here, huh? Take a look around, Harding. How much do we really even matter? What makes you think Lang, or whoever it was on the other end of the line, will even be coming for us or be true to his word? You have a family, Doc? Huh? You got a family? Anyone you might care about on the outside? Huh? Answer me, Doc! Doc!
Yeah. I have a family.
Oh. It means a lot to you, huh? I have a family too. Wife, 2 kids. You willing to take them away from me? Lose my family, you lose your family on the promise of a stranger?
Don't talk about my family.
Why your family means a lot to you? Well, mine means a lot to me too.
Shut up!
No! You've called me a terrorist, you're holding me at gunpoint, and tied me up without any fucking proof when I get killed down here. It's gonna be your fault. You will never see your family again. I will never see my family again.
Stop it! Stop it!
I told you to shut up! I told you to shut up!
Fuck!
Okay, Jen, it's okay. It's okay, he's fine. It's nothing serious.
I'm sorry, Robert. I just lost it. He's right, Cooper. We're stuck in here. Our families are out there. I can't leave Sarah out there. She's been through so much.
Okay, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. You'll be able to see your sister again, okay? You okay, Jen? Here. Grab me some water and a bandage.
Is he okay?
He's fine.
Well, here it is. After 172 days in this lifeless place, we've finally found life. Now, this specimen has survived under 13,000 feet of ice for millions of years. Who knows what we can learn from it? What it can tell us about the world all that time ago? I mean, we've waited for months and months for this moment, and now it's here. I can't believe it. The team is going crazy. Lang actually seemed to smile for the first time since I've met him. You know, maybe the pain of the last few weeks has been worth it. You know, I'm commencing testing tomorrow with Dr. Phillips, but for now, it is time to celebrate.
Should I answer it?
No, I'll get it. Mr. Lang?
Yes, Doctor. It's me.
Are you coming for us?
There have been some complications.
What complications?
It appears that the teams on site cannot confirm what materials have been released. They need more time to assess the risk before making any attempt to enter the facility.
Who's making these assessments, Mr. Lang? Who are we waiting on?
The teams on site. The emergency response unit from the CDC.
Who's leading that unit?
Well, I don't have their name in front of me right now.
You don't have their name, Mr. Lang? What, on your desk? On your desk in Washington where you have no fucking idea what's going on?
Doctor, I can assure you...
No, you can't assure me, because you don't actually know what's going on.
I can assure you...
No, you listen to me. I did as you said in your message, Mr. Lang. I've subdued the corporal. He's ready for you to take.
Wait, what? What message?
Enough. You know, we don't even know who you are. We're gonna sort this out ourselves.
Wait!
What the hell are you doing? We need to be able to talk to them.
No, Robert!
But we're trapped in here and they're the only ones who can let us
We
out.
can't rely on them. We have to do this ourselves.
What do you propose we do?
Malcolm has a code.
That's your suggestion. Malcolm's unconscious.
Do you want to see your boys again?
You know I do.
Then we can't wait for help to come. We have to help ourselves. Malcolm has the code that can get us out. We have to wake him up.
Well, today has been a fascinating day so far. We've isolated the microbes from some of the water samples, and I've been examining them with Dr. Phillips. I mean, their structure is absolutely astonishing. It appears that over time they've evolved to withstand this harsh environment, and they've more than survived. They've flourished. I mean, these microbes can really offer us real advances in modern genetics. Thankfully, we're gonna break for a few hours. Last night's celebrations seem to be taking their toll on the whole team. No more champagne for me. Ever.
Okay.
His pulse is steady, that's good.
How do you suppose we bring him round? Let me guess. Med kit.
Hey, Cooper. Grab the gun. You don't have to do this, man. You don't have to do this. Grab the gun.
Don't talk to him, Robert.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on, man. Work with me.
Jen! Smelling salts! Smelling salts! Try these!
Turn him on his back. Do you really think these will work?
Well, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Malcolm, please wake up.
No, give him some more. Oh, hey.
Hey, Malcolm.
Hey, bud.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay. Hey.
Let him breathe.
I'm gonna go get him some water. Here.
You all right? My head. You hurt, you hurt.
You've been hurt. Have some water.
Yeah. Just help me up. Help him up. Come on. Take it easy. Just get me over there. I got it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Fuck.
There will be no more updates today. It looks like I've got more than just a bad hangover. Some of the others are feeling pretty run down too. You think it might be food poisoning. I told the chef that sushi was a bad idea, but it's a little late for that now. Dr. Phillips seems to be okay. He's traveling with Lang back to headquarters today so Simmons and his team can start a more thorough breakdown of the samples. 2 weeks cannot come fast. Damn it.
The lab was attacked.
Attacked?
Yeah, we were told it was by some kind of terrorist group.
Told by who?
By Homeland Security. They contacted us through VPN, but...
It doesn't matter. What's important right now, Malcolm, is that we're in the safe room.
I can see that. Jen and I found you here. We woke up in here. We found you before the containment protocol kicked in.
Nobody's left the room, right?
Well, no, When we woke up, the countdown had already started. I tried to disable it with my code, but my code won't work anymore.
We tried to find yours too, but you were unconscious.
Why would you need mine?
To cancel the protocol to get out.
What the hell are you talking about? We can't leave this room.
Why? Why?
Why, Malcolm?
We're contaminated.
There's been an incident. James, our lab assistant, attacked Vitaly. You just beat him and beat him. By the time we pulled James off of him, Vitaly was unconscious. We've got him locked up in the rec room right now, and the doctor's taking care of Vitaly as best he can. We're all just so tired. You know, I don't think any of us have the energy to deal with a bout of cabin fever like this right now. I think something is really wrong.
Malcolm, what happened?
I can only tell you what I remember. I was in my lab working on some test samples, and I heard some gunfire coming from the outer room. And I left my lab and I looked down the hall and I saw some gunmen. They were shooting anybody that they saw. And I ran. And I heard some kind of an explosion or something, and all the alarms started going off. And I got hit in the back of the head by something or someone, and I went down. Oh wait, no, someone grabbed me, and they were dragging me down the hall, and that's it. That's all I remember. Next thing I know, I was here.
Is that it, Malcolm? Is that who helped you?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't...
What about contamination?
What about it? The alarms were going off. The only way the alarms will go off is in the event that there is detected material. If the labs are compromised.
But did you actually see anything?
I didn't see anything specific. I just heard the gunfire and the fucking alarms.
Well, then how do you know we can't leave the safe room?
All I know is protocol. If there's alarms, there's a breach. We go to the safe room. We've been contaminated. But I know what they were looking for.
The gunman?
Yeah.
Well, what, Malcolm?
This is absolute power. It's the ultimate power of life and death.
Malcolm, please.
It's true. It's a virus so deadly. I mean, it makes Ebola look like a damn head cold. It's got no cure outside of this antidote that I have right here. What I have right here, this is barely enough to save maybe 1,000 people, maybe. But this, there's enough in here to kill 3/4 of the entire population of planet Earth. I don't know who those gunmen were. I don't know. But what I do know is that there's not a government or terrorist network on the face of this planet that doesn't want control of this. And that's just what the company wanted.
I don't understand, Malcolm. Where did these come from? I mean, I never heard anything about this.
You weren't supposed to. You weren't authorized to. No, the company decides who knows what. This was classified, top secret.
Well, if it's classified, why are you telling us now?
Look around you, Jen. What do you think's happened? They don't want to stop this from getting into the hands of terrorists. They just don't want them to get it for nothing. It has to look like an accident.
What are you saying, Simmons? Why would the company do that?
Who do you think we work for, Robert? They're a weapons manufacturing company. Weapons. Not like guns and bombs and missiles. Those are toys. What we work on is vastly more dangerous, infinitely more valuable.
That's bullshit, Malcolm. You've hit your head. You're not thinking straight.
It's not bullshit. We all created this together. You just don't know it. Everything's been separated. You were working on isolating the molecular structure of smallpox. That was your job. You were doing the same thing with botulism. Team 2 was working on bubonic plague and cholera. My job was to combine them all into a super virus, which I accomplished 2 weeks ago. The E strain.
The what?
Extinction strain. Extinction.
Killing each other. My team, people I've known for years. I mean, they're just turning on each other. And I know it has something to do with those microbes. They're infectious somehow. Whatever it is, it's unlike anything we've ever seen before. I mean, it's just been surviving under the ice for millions of years, waiting for us. I don't know, in our rush to get down there and discover it, we unlocked something horrible. And I don't think it was ever meant to be discovered. Jesus Christ, it's going to New York. I mean, in a city like New York, it's gonna spread. Listen, if you get this, you have to destroy what we sent back. It was never meant to be discovered. I've locked myself in here. I've activated the emergency beacon, and I've got enough food to last me for a couple days. I just want to be home. I want to be home. I want to be warm.
What do you think the power of life and death is worth? Is worth, what would you pay? This is billions of dollars in my hands. It's priceless. The company doesn't care about us. All they care about is the product. That's it. You think if you can get out of here, you're going to be safe? Even if you're not contaminated? We know too much. We're too involved. No. It's only one logical thing to do right now.
What's that?
We stay.
Fuck you saying, Simmons. We've got less than 20 minutes to get the hell out of here. You have the vials, you have the code, so let's get the fuck out of here.
This isn't all there was. The other samples were still in the incubation chamber when the lab was hit. We're compromised! We're contaminated!
So you're just gonna sit there and wait for it to come to you?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, you fucking selfish prick!
Malcolm, do you understand what you're saying? I'll never see my sister again. Robert will never see his family. Carter, who saved you. Are you really willing to let that happen?
I got family too. I've let this go too far. It's gone too far. At least we can try and make this right. Keep it contained. We got ourselves to this point. We should have known better. I'm sorry this is happening, but we can't leave.
I can't die in here.
What the hell are you doing?
Tell me the code.
I'm not telling you the code. I'm not.
Tell me the code!
I'm not telling
Tell
you
me the code! Tell me the code!
Code! Give me the codes! Give me the codes!
Hey, hey!
Give me the code!
Just
give me the code!
All right, Robert. What are you gonna do?
Give me the codes, give me the vials!
You gonna kill me for it?
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do anything.
Stay
Robert.
there!
I'm not trying to do anything. All right? Okay?
You can make this choice for yourself, but you can't make it for all of us. Give us the code!
Okay, I'll give you the code. Just don't shoot. I'll give it to you. I don't have it memorized. It's written down. Just wait. Okay?
Stop it!
Jeez! Get help!
Stop it, Malcolm, please! Malcolm, stop it!
Get help!
Stop it! Stop it! Robert!
I didn't mean to shoot him.
Look what you did.
No, it was an accident. I was just...
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Wait, it was an accident.
Look what you did.
No, I didn't.
Give me the code.
I can't.
Give me the code, Malcolm. Give me the code.
I can't.
Give me the code, Malcolm. Give me the code.
God.
Give me the code. Give me the code, Malcolm.
God,
You don't give me the code, I swear I'll shoot again. I will make your last moments on this earth as painful as possible. Give me the code!
Can't.
Yes, you can!
Don't shoot me again. Don't shoot me again. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. It's 156119.
Are you sure that's right?
156119. God.
Hold it over the wound for what it's worth.
You don't know what's out there.
I'd rather take my chances out there than die in here.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
And take me with you. Don't leave me here and fucking die. Harding! Please! Please, Harding, take me with you. Thank you. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, Harding? Come on,
I don't trust you.
What? Ah, fuck! Harding, I need you. I'm gonna bleed to death. Harding, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said, Harding. Don't leave me. Harding, please! Please, Harding, I'll die in here.
I'm sorry, Robert.
Oh, God!
Doc, don't do it, Doc. I got kids. I'm a corporal in the U.S. Army.
Nobody else is leaving! No one!
It's me, Jen. I need you to call me back when this number when you get this, okay? I need to see you. I need you to call me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You gotta stay away, Sarah. You can't come home. You gotta go.
Oh, God.
Shit. Hey, lady, you all right? You okay?
Hey, what happened? Are you okay? Babe, call 911.
All right, all right.
What happened? Babe, she has something in her
Hi,
hand.
we have a possible emergency here.
There's something like in her hand.
There's a lady throwing up on the street with blood in her hands.
And then it's something black. Like a liquid.
There's a black liquid in her hands.
Excuse me, are you okay? Miss? Miss, can you hear me? Babe, I don't know if you...
Don't touch her, don't touch her.
Thank you.